Hi Sagittarius. So I'm going to make a couple changes and you guys are first because it's your birthday, so happy birthday. So just go along with me and we'll see how this spread works out. If you guys love it, great. If not, then we'll go back to the old spread. Okay, so we're going to talk about singles versus relationship. What's going on? So first section of the video will be about singles, and then the next section will be about if you're in a relationship. We're going to do two different spreads. Okay, singles, Sagittarius, seasoned singles. Do you like to be single? Not in particular. Do you guys like to be committed and have someone that loves you and fawns over you? Yeah. If you've been single now for maybe a year or less, then you know we got to work on that same issue that we've been working on. Remember we talked about trying to balance, being so hard on yourself versus, not giving up and being lazy. So as soon as you stop being so hard on yourself, that's when other people can see the light and who you really are. And when you stop trying to hide behind things and stop trying to make things seem perfect, then real, true people will see you and they'll be attracted to that. So singles out there, let's figure it out. Are we going to find love this month of December? Are we going to have just a casual relationship or nothing at all? All right. Will Sagittarius singles find love this December? Okay. First card out, Four of Pentacles. I'm putting that down as who you represent in this reading. So you guys could be feeling really like you're holding on too tight to a certain idea of what you think you want in a relationship. You might have manifested and wrote a list of what you think you want, but in the manifestations, do they say, I want him to be 6'2" and have dark hair and drive a Lamborghini? Or do the manifestations say, I want a loving, caring, giving man who is able to support me as well as himself and has unconditional love for me? Two different types of manifestations there. So I think you're hanging on too tight to a particular idea that you want in a man or woman, Sagittarius. So, and also don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you should just give in and accept any person that comes along. No. It's your body. It's your life. You have boundaries. You have wants. And you do know what you want. But sometimes we might have to edit that list to exactly what we want in an emotional way. Right? Not in a physical way. Four of Pentacles here. Okay, Sagittarius. Next card out. What's your dilemma with relationships? Oh. Four of Swords, So, your past relationships have been unsatisfactory, to say the least. Possibly manipulative, toxic. You almost feel like you're downgrading every time you try to start a new relationship or go on a date if you guys are dating. Casual dating. So this is showing me that you're cross between, should I just accept anything? Because I really just want a relationship. Or do I take my time and wait and be patient enough to find the right one? Yeah, I would say that. I would say be patient. Okay. Yep. 2 of Cups. So, this is what you want. Is it going to happen? Well, it looks like you could meet someone that will be giving you sort of a good idea of what you might want. Someone might come in and show you, hey, look, this is what a relationship is supposed to look like. And what just happened to you in your recent past? Ah, Knight of Cups. So this is from a reading a few months ago. We talked about possible outcomes of men or women. We had the Knight of Cups and we had the Knight of Swords, I believe. So this relationship in your past, could have been emotionally immature on their end. And it could have been just boring. You were bored. You want passion, not just emotional gratification. You're fire. You need passion. Okay, so let's see what the outcome is going to be. Is this going to happen this month for Sagittarius? Are you going to find someone that will treat you like you deserve to be treated? Aha. 6 of Pentacles. So it looks like someone could be giving to you what you deserve. Yeah. It looks like you could be, here, I'm going to face the camera down. It looks like you could be walking into something where they're giving you something that you think you deserve, or that you do deserve. So you will meet somebody. And it could be a water sign or an earth sign. And you could possibly also be focusing on your, attention to details here. When we talked about hanging on too tight to your certain idea of what you want in a relationship. Sagittarius singles. You could be giving in a little bit to that. Oh, there we go. Yep, Six of Cups and the Chariot. Okay. Wow, you guys really do want this. You guys will really want this water sign or this earth sign. And it could be somebody that is completely right for you. It could be somebody that reminds you of an ex, but is not your ex. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to hear, no, my ex, F my ex and all that stuff. I don't want to hear that. It's not about your ex. It's about someone that could resemble your ex. And also someone that is kind of like almost apologizing for your ex's past behavior. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. Where it's somebody that comes into your life in the month of December, early January, right? That could be kind of making up for what you've been hurt for in the past. And it's not like they know your ex, and they'll barely know you in the beginning. But it's almost like they'll rectify. Two of Cups, right? Looks good. It's almost like they'll rectify this ex torturous or boring relationship. So I like that. Especially for you guys right now. Like, I'm going to clarify the Two of Cups and see if, oh, it just, okay. Eight of Wands. Yep, there you go. Gonna happen quick. It's gonna be very fast. And they're gonna communicate with you about certain particular things that might even it might even seem, like you've known this person forever. This new person, it could seem like that. It could seem like, oh my gosh, we've known each other forever, and I just feel like I've known you my whole life. And the communication could be spot on, and the relationship could turn out really healthy. As long as you kind of edit your manifestations and your ideals of what you want. And I'm not saying settle. I'm saying manifest in a different way. Manifest their personality traits instead of what they look like and what their job might be and how much money they'll make. And manifest for yourself too. When you say, I want them to be this, knight in shining armor, gorgeous guy. I mean, that's so shallow, right? You want to say, I want him to be loving and supportive emotionally and has my back at everything. And when we argue, we don't argue dirty. And also about you as well. Say, when I argue with him, we won't argue dirty. We'll understand each other. I will be loving and giving to him. That's part of manifesting as well. So, this is looking good. You're definitely moving forward in meeting someone and having, a relationship in December, early January. What is the outcome card? And then I'll pick an oracle card and a goddess card. and possibly an angel card. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing that, but we'll see. Outcome card for Sagittarius December. Oh, good. Ace of Pentacles. Awesome. New beginnings of a solid foundation, or, physical money. So money could be looking good for you as well. And this guy probably has some money. So don't worry about that. But there is also more to the Ace of Pentacles when it comes to a love reading. It's more about giving a gift of something that it might be more than the average person can handle. So you have to decide, when I'm given this huge, giant gift of, a new solid physical relationship or money or a new job, can I handle it all? Can I balance it all? And it looks like you can. You just have to really work on centering yourself and manifesting in the proper way. Okay, now I said I would talk about if you're in a relationship. If you're in a relationship, your water sign or your fire sign, it looks like you guys are going to be going strong all throughout December and all throughout at least till mid-January. It looks like you guys could be collaborating on a project. But also be careful with the money thing. If you're in a relationship, it looks like if you're in a relationship that one of you might be trying to control the money. One of you, maybe you, might be spending money on things that isn't really necessary, or you're just going overboard with money this month. So watch out, because your partner might get, let's see, yeah, 9 of Wands. So he might get a little frustrated, he or she. Whoever's withholding the money or spending too much money this month of December, just be careful, because this guy, he's hanging on so tight. He's worried, he's skeptical, he's tense. He's like, what's happening? Where'd all my money go? So be careful. If you're spending a lot of money, just kind of reel it in a little bit. Okay, so let's do a goddess card. What is your energy, Sagittarius? What is your energy for December? This is for relationship and singles. What's your energy? Ah! I pulled the Sagittarius card. Alchemy. Bridget. She's all about creation, creativity, shifting, making things happen, concocting new ideas. And like I said, you guys could be working together on a project. And you also could be trying to make certain things happen that your partner just is being really stubborn about. So if they're being stubborn, just kind of remind them like, hey, you know, I'm the baddest bitch you know, so don't play games. Don't frustrate me because I can drop you in 2 seconds. You Sagittarius, you guys know that you are the last person that you want to play games with. So if you're cross-watching, Sagittarius, don't even try to play games with a Sagittarius. Okay, Oracle card. What does your energy represent? Sagittarius. 2. The Hawk and the Dragon. Omens and messages for the Hawk, and strength and power for the Dragon. I love these cards, you guys. The Hawk, number 11. Omens and messages. So I'm going to separate these for singles versus relationship. The Hawk and the Dragon. Really watch out for different signs, different people that are walking in and out of your life, different people that are interested in you. And it could be at a new workplace setting, or it could be at a work party or some kind of event like that. Watch out for those omens and those messages. And, you know, if someone's interested in you, they will let you know. Don't worry about that. They'll let you know. Okay, and then power and strength, the Dragon. So if you're in a relationship, just remind them of your Sagittarius fire, dragon power. Remind them not to try to play games with you. And if they're frustrated about the money thing, I mean, they'll get over it. It's just going to be something that happens, you know, throughout December with kind of every relationship, because there's, you know, the holidays and things like that. So if you're overspending, just, you know, be careful. Sagittarius, angel card synthesis. Rainbow, the more you know. So it looks like, Sagittarius, you're not a seasoned single this month. And it looks like if you're in a relationship, it's going to go pretty well. Don't worry about those little bumps in the road about money. It'll be okay. All right, guys. So I hope you liked my new spread. If you don't, then let me know. The easiest way to contact me is through Instagram at Palladian Star Goddess Tarot. It's in the description box down below. And also, if you'd like a private reading, I'm only doing 2 urgent readings per week right now because it's getting super hectic. And I have people that have booked, you know, 3-4 weeks in advance. So go to my website and click book now if you'd like to schedule a regular private reading. All right? Love you guys. Happy birthday.